Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan video. So today I want to kind of go over a lot of the upcoming banners for Global, because right now there is a lot of confusion with some things that have happened. So I did kind of want to just cover a bunch of the bases and look at some of the big banners that will be coming up. The next LR, by the way, should be LR Trunks and Goten. I'm not going to cover their banner because, like, Global, the one thing especially that they do completely out of order, like always since the beginning, Global and the LRs have been a completely, like, sidetrack, like, everywhere order of LRs. So I'm not even going to look at that banner, really, because who knows what they'll do with it. But LR Trunks and Goten should be the next LR at some point. Now, the first unit I want to cover is Super Saiyan 3 Broly. As you guys can see, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is now completely translated here in the database. As you guys could see, he did not get any buff. He's exactly the same as he was on JP, and he's the Extreme Tech type leader. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is coming to Global. There's no question whatsoever about that. People say, well, he's Heroes. No, he's coming. Because he's the Extreme Tech leader. There needs to be an Extreme Tech leader. It's going to be Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is also like a Dragon Ball Heroes card, like Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but they were both in the Raging Blast video game. Now, if licensing issues really are the cause of some of these hero cards not coming out on Global, then remember that they've already licensed them before, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Broly being in the Raging Blast games like they were. So, I am 100% sure that Super Saiyan 3 Broly will be coming to Global. I guess you can never say never until it happens. So, like, I guess I'm 99.9% sure that Super Saiyan 3 Broly is coming, because you can never say 100% until it actually happens, right? So 99.9%, I don't see any way that he does not come. Now, here is his banner, right? On JP, this banner came out in, like, the last week of June. So this is almost like 7 full months ago now. It's absolutely crazy how old this banner is. And this banner is really, really bad. If you guys look at it, these are not top tier units whatsoever. Cell down the line is going to be one of the best units in the game, probably after his Extreme Z Awaken. But, you know, Cooler is okay. This Buff Boo is okay. Golden Frieza is solid, very good for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Extreme Z Awakening. Merge Zamasu is very solid for the Extreme Tech team. Mass Saiyan, again, solid. And then Super Saiyan 3 Broly, honestly, I'm only going to give him a grade of solid as well, because of his defensive negative that he has every time he gets orbs. So, honestly, this banner is a fucking skip. If you're free to play or anything, do not touch this banner. There is no reason whatsoever to summon on this. I gotta imagine, as of right now, this banner will be updated. It will be changed. I can't see them dropping this banner on Global and expecting to make money on this. This is not a good banner. So, I mean, I could see a change here or there, but for sure, I do expect Super Saiyan 3 Broly to come, and probably I expect Super Saiyan 3 Broly to be the next unit released on Global. I do think he'll be the next Dokkanfest unit, but also, you guys can see it's the 24th right now. I don't expect the Dokkanfest for Global for another couple weeks, because Global just got LR Trunks and they just got Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And remember that in December, they basically got, you know, Global got 3 Dokkanfests in 3 weeks. So now they're going to take a little break from Dokkanfest. There probably will be a Dokkanfest on Global, either like the end of the first week in February or like the second week of February, and it probably will be Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Now, the other two options that could come as well, here's the stats and stuff for Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I brought it up just in case, but there's not really that much to go over. The attack 100%, then he gets 12% attack and negative 10% defense per key sphere obtained. He's an okay unit. He's an okay option for villains. He's an okay option for the Super Saiyan 3 team. I believe he is optimal, but that defensive, you know, liability that he is a little too much, in my opinion, to rock him. Now, The other option of a unit, the banner that could be next for Global, is Angel Golden Frieza here. Now, if you guys remember, Angel Golden Frieza, his category, the Revived Warriors, was actually translated semi-recently. Now, a lot of people took that out of context to think that the Revived Warrior category was coming to Global next, and that Angel Golden Frieza was coming to Global next, but that is not going to be the case. Here's why. The Hybrid Saiyan category was actually translated in the global database before Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Physical Omega Shenron's leader skills were even released on global. So it was months where Ultimate Gohan's category was translated before he was actually in the game and the Hybrid Saiyan category was brought to the game. So don't expect Angel Golden Frieza to, you know, be like the next leader to show up, although I would bet that he won't be the next Dokkanfest. I think he'll be 2 Dokkanfests away, but I do think he'll be the next category leader to come out on Global. Now, if we take a look at Angel Golden Frieza's banner, his banner is okay, because you have Full Power Frieza, who is already one of the best units in the game, and he's going to become even better when he gets his Extreme Z Awakening very soon. Physical Kid Buu is a very situational unit, not really that great. Metal Cooler is awesome. He's one of the best support units in the game. I feel like he's a pretty rare unit that not a lot of people have these days, so it's actually not that bad a thing if you do pull him. Just make sure to awaken him with those Battlefield medals. Tech Golden Frieza, again, he's okay. He's kind of decent for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Extreme Z Awakening. Kid Buu is pretty solid. Obviously, you know, it's hard to run him on certain teams unless you're going to have some sort of support for him, since he does not have key links. Angel Tech Goku is an amazing unit. He probably is the best unit on this banner, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? No, Angel Golden Frieza. Nah, Angel Golden Frieza has negatives. Angel Golden Frieza, the best part about his card by far is his leader skill, but he has a lot of negatives outside of his leader skill, so it's kind of, you know, Angel Tech Goku is a better card, a more viable card who fits better on several teams, whereas Angel Golden Frieza does not fit on any teams, even his own, really that well. So that's why I think Tech Angel Goku is a better card than Angel Golden Frieza. But again, that leader skill is very good, and this leader skill is needed for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Extreme Z Awakening. The Revived Warrior category is what does additional damage, makes you take less damage. So if you're going to want to Extreme Z Awaken Super Saiyan 3 AJL Goku, you need one of 2 things. So as far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 ways to beat the level 30 of the Goku Extreme Z Awakening. 1 is with an Angel Golden Frieza team. 2 is killing him with Devilman. Those are the only 2 options that worked. Those are the only 2 options I saw that were able to be done correctly. Cell might be able to do it, Tech Cell, if you nuke with him, but I'm not sure that he's strong enough. I do think there's only 2 ways to beat Goku, and that's with Angel Golden Frieza or with Devilman. Those are your 2 options. Now, if we look at Angel Golden Frieza, I touched on this before. His leader skill is fantastic, the Revived Warrior category. Well, I guess now it's Resurrected Warriors, since that's what the global translation is. The 3 key and HP 130%, and then attack and defense 170%. Really, really amazing. He also does give a small buff to intelligence-type units, but you don't really want to go for those type units over the Revived Warrior category units. He does immense damage, greatly lowers defense, that's fine. His passive skill, this is another reason I feel like people will end up overrating Frieza, is because they see that 150% attack and they're like, whoa, this guy hits hard. But it's like, yeah, he does, but let's go over why, you know, maybe he doesn't hit as hard as we'd like. He also does lower super type allies attack by 15%, which hurts on the Revived Warrior team because, you know, you would want to run Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on the Revived Warrior team. You'd want to run Angel Tech Goku on the Revived Warrior team. Physical Super Saiyan Bardock, another great option on the Revived Warrior team. I guess I might as well start calling it the Resurrected Warriors. But see, here's kind of the listing. You know, the Tapion units are pretty good for the Resurrected Warrior team. You know, Intelligence Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock is fine because I believe he gives his buff to all allies. They don't have to be hero, they don't have to be villain, they don't have to be any typing. So there are several hero-type leaders you can run, or hero-type units you can run on that category that are pretty viable. The big problem with Angel, Gold, and Frieza is his links. Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Revival, Strongest Clan in Space, Brutal Beatdown, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. Tournament of Power is a dead link, essentially, on the Revived Warrior team. When we finally get the Universal Survival Arc category leader, Tournament of Power is going to make that team one of the best teams in the game because they're going to share that. That is a 3-key link. I would like to also point out that as of right now on Global, that link is not active, but Ultra Instinct Goku will get it when he comes. Like, see, here is Ultra Instinct Goku on Global. Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Godly Power, Over in a Flash, and First Awaken. If we look at the Japanese Ultra Instinct Goku, he has Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Godly Power, Over in a Flash, Tournament of Power, and the First Awaken. So when he awakens, he will get Fierce Battle added. He will be a Fierce Battle unit because he is a Dokkanfest exclusive unit. Every single other Dokkanfest exclusive unit has a Dokkan event and is a Fierce Battle unit, except for Ultra Instinct Goku. He will get one. Now, many people say, but Mass Saiyan was never a Dokkanfest exclusive unit. He never was. Kefla never was a Dokkanfest exclusive unit, and Tapion and Hirudegarn are not a Dokkanfest exclusive unit. But Ultra Instinct Goku is. He will get Fierce Battle. So Tournament of Power will be very good on that Universal Survival Arc team, but Angel, Gold, and Frieza can't really make usage of that. Yeah, he also doesn't have, obviously, the Universal Survival Arc category like he does over on JP. So, you know, see this category? Like, once units like Jiren, God of Destruction, Toppo, Vegeta's new form, maybe a new Ultimate Gohan, there's a lot of really good shit they can add to this category to make it nuts, and that Tournament of Power link, a 3-key link, will be crazy. But on the Revived Warrior team and on Extreme Intelligence, Tournament of Power is not really going to help him out very much. Angel, Gold, and Frieza does not have big bad bosses. He does not have Shocking Speed. He does not have Nightmare. He does not have Fear and Faith. He has no common villain links whatsoever. His link set is very bad in every situation you can run this guy in. Every situation you can run this guy in, his link set is very bad. The only exception would be if you're going to run either AGL Golden Frieza or Tech Golden Frieza on the Resurrected Warrior team. At that point, those Friezas will link pretty well together, because obviously these two Friezas are alive, so you can run them on the same team as Angel, Golden Frieza. But if you don't do that, it's just, he has a lot of drawbacks. He hits hard, but that's about all he does. I do like the card, obviously, Angel, Golden Frieza, one of the best parts about the Universal Survival Arc in Dragon Ball Super. So obviously, I'm a big fan of him. Now, let's talk about the next thing. The next possible Dokkanfest we could see is Physical Super Vegito. Now, if you guys are familiar, there recently was a glitch on Global Dokkan where they accidentally released the STR base form farmable Vegito onto Global Dokkan. Let me actually open up the Buu Saga category and we'll go ahead and take a look at him. This guy right here was accidentally released on Global. They made a small announcement in the news saying that they meant to do it, and, you know, the Majin Buu Saga category was added to the game and all that, but obviously I do believe that they were lying, fibbing, or just flat out not telling the truth, because the Majin Buu Saga arc category leader skill worked. People who were using the glitch Vegito, that category was working without the category actually being like active in the game. It was clearly a mistake. They covered it up by saying that they meant to do it and they just, you know, didn't add the data in. But like, no, that's definitely not the case. Like, they had to do a data download to put the card in there and stuff like that. I do not believe the story they told. But this did serve as a positive. So if you listen to my advice, a lot of other Dokkan YouTubers' advice, a lot of advice from people over on the Dokkan subreddit who told you guys not to use Elder Kai's and LR Vegito Blue because this farmable Vegito was coming. If you did do that, congrats, you were able to raise his super attack level to SA10 using this farmable Vegito. Now, the other side effect of this guy accidentally being released on Global is the Majin Buu Saga category is now active on Global Dokkan. But y'all still don't have a true leader. Physical Vegito has not been released. Now, the category being on Global is not an indication that Physical Vegito is coming anytime soon. Again, because I do believe it was an error. It was accidentally released. So it might still be a while until Vegito is properly released onto Global. But this is a unit that this is a must-have unit for sure. Physical Super Vegito is one of the best cards in the game. I recently did a video talking about the top 10 hardest hitters in Dokkan, and that Vegito is on the list. He is a monster. Now, this is a pretty good banner because there's two ultra top tier cards on this banner. Physical Super Vegito and Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks are two of the best cards in the game. Intelligence Kid Buu is okay. We talked about him. Buhan has fallen off dramatically. His only role at this point in the game is to serve as a link partner for Kid Buu. That is the only role he has. Buhan has been reduced to Sin Shenron's level. He exists only to activate Kid Buu's links. Super Saiyan 3 Tech Gotenks is still very viable, very good on the Super Tech team, but outside of that, he has been replaced by Physical Gotenks. Intelligence Ultimate Gohan, I imagine, will become one of the best units in the game when he gets his Extreme Z Awakening, but as of right now, he is relatively irrelevant, I would say. You could still run him on a Super Int team, though, and Physical Kid Buu, he's very situational, he's okay, and then obviously the Tech Gohan, it's not really that important to talk about. If we get rid of this, I don't need this anymore either. This is Physical Super Vegito. You know, he counters, he reduces damage by normal attacks by 50%, and he gets an attack buff by 10% every time he's hit, up to a total buff of 100%. You know, very similar to Super 17 and LR Goku Black work in this vein. His links are okay. I really wish he had Shocking Speed, and his leader skill obviously is really good. You know, Majin Buu Saga category Ki +3. HP and defense 170%, and then attack 130%. And then there's a lot of powerful units on this category. LR Trunks and Goten, LR Majin Vegeta, LR 1000 Day Goku, who will be releasing soon on Global. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, Intelligence Ultimate Gohan will be a great option in the future. You could run Kid Buu or Buhan. They don't really fit very well in this team, though. STR Ultimate Gohan obviously is amazing. Physical Vegito, Physical Gotenks are incredible. This Super Saiyan 2 Adult Gohan is incredible. Just a lot of very good units. A gigantic category, as you guys can see. Obviously, any one of these Saga categories, these are the ones I think I have the most fun doing. I really would like to... I hope the 3rd anniversary is like a Namek Saga category. I think it could be really fun, although there is a lot of cards they would have to add for it to be the case. So that covers that. There's 2 other banners that could be coming at any point on Global. Seriously, this banner right here, any day, y'all could wake up and this banner could be on Global. This is the Universal Survival Arc banner. This was when the Universal Survival Arc category was first introduced on JP back at the beginning of October, end of September, I believe, is when these came out. This introduced the Universal Survival Arc Android 17, who is very meh, I would say. AGL Skinny Buu, who's pretty good. Kale and Caulifla are on the banner. Obviously, you guys know how useful they can be. Topo is really good. I'm probably going to do a showcase on him pretty soon because I do have him on JP and he's a very good unit to use. By the way, Topo is a super type unit, so all of the Pride Troopers, including Jiren, should be super types, but, you know, it remains to be seen. You know, never say never. We have no idea. You know, we're not 100% sure. Bergamo's pretty good. If he awakened, you know, and got Fierce Battle, he'd be, like, really, really good. But outside of that, he's pretty solid. And then, obviously, Hit and, you know, the other Universe 6 Warriors aren't really that good. I'm not a fan of Hit whatsoever. Extreme Int units are just very blah. So, you know, this banner will drop. I would recommend to skip this banner, although this is a banner that will have LRs in it. You know, there's LR Mighty Mask, LR Majin Vegeta, LR Trunks, LR Goku Black, LR Broly, they're all in here. Just a reminder that, like, you know, even though LR Trunks and Goten are here, if this banner comes out before Trunks and Goten come out on Global, then Trunks and Goten will not be in this banner. And, of course, you guys know that I'm referring to LR Mighty Mask here, does awaken to LR Trunks and Goten. Alright, so we'll get rid of this banner, and this is the other banner that will come, but I believe this will come after the Universal Survival Arc, like, debut banner with 17 and Skinny Buu in them. This, of course, is the Kefla banner. This is the infamous banner on JP that led to the 300 stones being released. There were many reasons behind it. It's not just because of a fuck up on this banner. This banner is actually very similar to the banner Global just received with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma, and then the new Beerus. This is a very similar banner to that, where there's only the 5 featured units, and it is a GSSR as well. So when this banner comes out on Global, I do think this will be a pretty safe banner to summon on, because you'll have a 20% chance every single multi-summon to get Kefla, because it is a GSSR banner, and Kefla is there, and there's so few featured units. Kefla herself is actually quite good. The only thing is that, in terms of how much damage she'll do, she is a little held back because she is a nuker with physical type orbs. That's the only thing, but I know a lot of people have been saying they really want to summon for Kefla. You know, Kefla is a top tier waifu for sure, but definitely be on the lookout for this. This should be coming at sometime soon. GSSR could be a very, very good banner. So there y'all go on Global. Of all these banners coming, the 2 banners to summon on for sure are the Physical Vegito banner and the Kefla banner. Those 2 banners will give you a lot of value, because Physical Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks are top tier units, and Kefla, I don't want to call her a top tier unit, but when she awakens, she certainly will be. She is basically a combination of Kale and Khalifa's card. Very powerful card. But regardless, y'all, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!